Hi guys, I welcome you all to another lecture on anthropology series. So yeah, we were done with 1.4, we had completed. If you have not watched those lectures, please go. I'll pin down the link in the description box. Day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7 videos. And now let's get started. Today we are starting with the 1.5, that is characteristics of primates. Before we start, we are going to go very slow in this chapter because a lot of us do not have biology as their background. So we need to understand each and every concept. So we will go very slow. Today we will only cover the introduction part, definition, meaning, etc. And tomorrow we will cover the other parts of this chapter. So now before starting with the characteristics of primates, we should know what primates are. So I have put in a lot of pictures in these slides just for you to make a visual understanding of the things, because if that is there, no, the concept will become really more comprehensible, and it will create a long lasting memory in your mind. So now if you look at them closely, they all look very different from each other, like you'll say, oh my god, they are so different to each other. Like we'll call them animals, but we are humans. But these all are primates. These all are primates. Now this understanding of what basically a primate is, we are going to cover in this lecture. Now I just put a classification of animals also in this chapter, though it is not present in your books, but just to create an understanding कि primates कहाँ से आते हैं, just all of a sudden we have popped up a new word, that is primates, but we should know what primates are. Okay, so basically अगर हम animal kingdom की classification करते हैं तो we can do it on two bases. One is the vertebrates and one is the invertebrates. Vertebrates क्या होते हैं? जिनका vertebral column होता है, यानी कि spinal cord होती है, और invertebrates हो गए जिनकी नहीं होती है. So let's not focus on this part right now, just understanding. Then vertebrates में हमने पढ़ा है कि Cambrian explosion and all of that, कि vertebrates में then there are fishes, there are amphibians हो गया जो लैंड पे भी रहते हैं, वाटर में भी रहते हैं. देन देर आर रेप्टाइल्स लाइक लिजर्ड एंड ऑल, देन बर्ड्स एंड देन मैमल्स. ओके, सो दीज आर द क्लासिफिकेशंस. एंड इन मैमल्स क्या होते हैं? बेसिकली who nurse their young ones, who give birth to their young ones and do not lay eggs. They give birth, जिनका like that. So उनमें क्या क्या आता है? Animals, marsupials, rodents, seals, cetaceans, and here we find primates. So now you understand little bit कि animal kingdom में primates एक classification है under vertebrates, under mammals. So this is basically primates. Now we are going to dig deep into what primates are. Right. So now I put this picture to let you know how many different types of primates are there. There are like marmoset, then there is tamarin, then there is gibbon, there is baboon, there is chimpanzee, orangutan, gorilla. So these are certain famous ones that we know. Okay. So now they are the highest order in the animal kingdom. Right. We have seen highest order in the animal kingdom means that by far in the animal kingdom, the most evolved animals, the most intelligent animals are primates. Okay, they show remarkable diversity. Of course, we can see from this picture only, and this is not the only category of primates that are available. For example, humans are missing in this picture, but as we know that humans are also primates, right? So there is a lot more variety, and they show remarkable diversity. Okay, diversity, for example, a mouse lemur that weighs a few grams only, like maybe 30 to 40 grams. Okay, what is 30 to 40 gram? Very like light, right? to a gorilla which is like 150 to 180 kgs. So you can just see the variation, the range of primates that are available, right? So basically what are primates? This is not the definition, this is just to make you understand that they are very intelligent species. They show very like remarkable diversity. Now let's define the primate. Like this definition is the one that you're going to quote in the exam if any question comes on primate, because this is one of the most wholesome definitions which was given by Mewat in 1873. It says primates are unguiculate, claviculate and placental mammals. Now what is unguiculate? Unguiculate हो गया having possessing nails and nails and all, like fingers and nails. Claviculate हो गया having a clavicle bone, like this collarbone, like if I make a human like this, okay, please excuse my drawing, it's very bad. There are collarbones here, right? Those bones, claviculate bones, okay. Then placental mammals. Placental, what is a placenta? Placenta is just a part in the embryo from where the mother feeds the nutrition goes to the child, okay. So placenta is that part from where the nutrition is received by the child and in the womb of the mother, okay. So primates are what? Unguiculate, having nails and proper like fingers, hooves. Claviculate, having the collarbone, and placental mammals, those possessing placenta, with orbits encircled by a bone. Now orbits means the eye orbits, they are not hollow, they are encircled by a bone. That means हमारे यहाँ पे eyes के आगे पीछे proper bone होती है. 3 kind of teeth at least at one stage of life. Obviously मतलब 3 different kind of teeth at any stage of life. Then brain with a posterior lobe and calcarine fissure. Now basically क्या होता है? Complex brain is what is going to make any animal or species or any distinct primate intelligent, right? So development of a more development of the brain will make it intelligent. So as we developed, different parts of the brain developed और इनका काम अलग है एक दूसरे से. तो जो posterior lobe है, that is important because that will help, that is important for motor skills, ठीक है. like अगर हमें animal kingdom में ऊपर आना था, for example if I give you an example, there was a time when humans or homo did not emerge as a species and अभी भी हम कुछ ape line के साथ ही हम उनके साथ ही थे, we had not bifurcated in being different species altogether. So instead of hunting down the animals as we can do today very easily, we were getting hunted down. We were getting hunted down by the big carnivores, okay. So ऐसा क्यों था? Because obviously हमारे अंदर उतनी capacity नहीं थी, both biologically and like हमारे brain में उतनी capacity नहीं थी to understand or make strategies, or we were not like very intelligent species. So this occurred not independently, it has occurred both biologically and culturally. So as things started favoring the primates, or like if I am talking about humans here specifically, the parietal lobe, which is this is the parietal lobe or posterior lobe, whatever you want to say, इससे हमारा skills develop होते हैं. The skills for example जो हमको अगर हम if we want to see हम gaze करना चाहते हैं, where do we want to run, और ऐसे ऐसे जो motor skills है उसको develop करने के लिए parietal lobe is very important. And this thing you can see, right, just let me change the color of it. This red thing which you were seeing, this thing is the calcarine fissure. So everything has its own importance. So development of this posterior lobe and calcarine fissure was very important, okay. Next is hallux with a flat nail or none. Hallux is the great, sorry, what am I writing? Hallux is the toe. Okay, like we have five fingers, right? So toe is the hallux. Okay, so it has a flat nail or none. Then always two pectoral memmae. Memmae is where the mother feeds the child. You know, it's used for, you know, giving the feed milk to the child. Then penis pendulous and well developed cecum. Cecum is basically, you know, if this is our large intestine, please forgive my drawing. Cecum is this part. It's a part of your intestines which is well developed in primates. Okay, so let's summarize this. What we have said, we are going to learn it here only, so that it is not a big problem for you to understand this definition. So according to Mewat, primates are unguiculate, claviculate and placental mammals, ठीक है, having nails, hooves, collarbone and placenta, orbits encircled by bone, that is eye orbits, three kind of teeth at least at one stage of life, three different kind of teeth, brain always with posterior lobe and calcarine fissure, that is in layman language a more complex brain, hallux with a flat nail or none, that is the toe having a flat nail or none, always two pectoral memmae that is to feed the child, then penis pendulous and well developed cecum. Cecum is a part of large intestines. Okay, so let's get on with it. Okay, so now this was special characteristics which primate possess and lot other animals do not possess. That is a comparatively large and complex brain. We have already talked about it. Stereoscopic vision, very very important. You know, when as part of, you know, growing or what you can say evolving, our olfactory senses, our means all primate I'm talking about, not all but for sure in humans and for many other primates, olfactory senses are basically the sense of smell and taste. You know, these olfactory senses were, you know, replaced by a better vision. Okay, olfactory senses were replaced by a better vision. Sorry. Now what does a better vision do? See, the point is, if you have to, like other animals who can see in 2D, many of them, we can see in 3D. For example, we can judge the depth, distance, height of a thing. For example, if you want to jump from a, you know, like from a building to another building, which obviously unless we are Spider-Man we cannot, but just an example, you're Akshay Kumar and you can do that. You know, from how much speed you should run to take that leap is, you know, you measure or you can feel it when you see it, right? We can see the depth, we can see the distance, we can see the height. So this is stereoscopic vision, a vision which is more 3D and which gives you a better sense of things. Okay, then prehensile limbs. Prehensile means, prehensile is the power to grasp, the power to grasp things. So limbs is the hand and the feet and those things, and from them you can grasp the things, which is again a very very important thing, because a lot of animals cannot do that. They do not have prehensile limbs. Then a lumbar curve. Let me just clear this. Okay, lumbar curve in the vertebral column. Now this lumbar curve is very very important, especially in humans, because as we can, let me just draw this first. This is a spinal cord, and let me make it like little more like this. uh, just wait, let me draw it again. Let it be like, okay, and other could be like this. ठीक है. Now there are parts in the, obviously, like this is the cervical, this is the thorax, this is the lumbar curve. Now this curve especially is very important for erect posture, maintenance of the body weight. See, this balances our body. This curve balances the body weight on our spinal cord. It gives us a more erect posture. It gives us the because of this position or this kind of a spinal cord, we are able to run, jump, walk. So it was very important in, you know, having erect posture. And in the later chapters you will see how much this being bipedal, because if you are erect you will walk on 2 feet, which means that is being bipedal and not being quadrupedal. Quadrupedal is still walking on the all of your limbs, right, that 4. So this we'll read in the next chapters, that how erect posture has changed the anatomy of homos, you know, and made them to evolve as the top you know, species in the animal kingdom. So it was very important. So these are special characteristics of primates. Okay, then can sit on their hips, obviously. They can sit on their hips, and usually opposable thumb and great toe. Like in humans we do not have like totally opposable great toe, but at least, you know, every feature, there might be some features which are not there in other primates, or there are some features which may not be present in humans, but there are general characteristics of primates na, and there are very many kind of primates. That is, usually opposable thumb means, for example, if I draw a hand like this is a hand, so you can see the thumb is opposable, that is, it can freely move and, you know, it is opposable as against this kind of hand, right? So opposable thumb gives a lot more you know, comfort to grasp things and do a lot of things with your hands and feet. Now in humans we do not have opposable great toe, but to a large extent we can move that also. Now prolonged gestation and postnatal dependency. What is prolonged gestation? That means you know, the mother keeps the child in their like womb for a longer period, and after the birth takes place, the dependency of the child on the mother is a lot. So there is a lot of dependency of the child for a lot of years. जैसे जब बच्चे छोटे होते हैं, you know, बहुत सारे एनिमल्स में ऐसा होता है कि जल्दी जल्दी, यू नो, दे ग्रो अप एंड इतना ज़्यादा डिपेंडेंसी नहीं रहता है, बट ह्यूमंस में बहुत देर के लिए रहता है, विच आर ऑल्सो वन काइंड ऑफ प्राइमेट्स ओनली. ओके, सो येस, दीज वर द स्पेशल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक, दैट इज लार्ज ब्रेन्स, स्टीरियोस्कोपिक विजन्स, प्रीहिंसाइल लिम्स मतलब कि ग्रास्पिंग पावर होती है, देयर इज लंबर कर्व, दे कैन सिट ऑन देयर हिप्स, यूजुअली अपोजिबल थम्स, and prolonged gestation and postnatal dependency. Now you can just, you know, आप अपने हिसाब से इनको लर्न करके लिख सकते हैं, ऐसा कुछ, it's not a definition. Okay, yes. So now classification of primates. Now we have read about what primates are, but we have seen na, apes, gibbons, monkeys, then gorillas, chimps, orangutan, lemur. There are so many kind of primates. So under primates also there is further classification, right? So now this is the classification which I have put here, and you know, you will find different classifications in different books, so you need not be confused about it. कोई भी एक learn कर लो and go with it, and आपको पूरी भी learn करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, just learn whatever you can. It will just enhance your understanding, and कभी if you need to write it in the exam तो फिर, you know, अच्छी लगेगी. So I've picked up this one, you can copy this one as well. So basically हम primates को पहले 2 major classifications में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, दैट इज़ द प्रोसीमी एंड एंथ्रोपोइडा. नाउ बेसिकली प्रोसीमी इज pro means it has come from a Latin word. Pro means before and simian means ape like. Okay, simian is ape or ape like, whatever. So before ape, prosimians means before ape. Okay, so prosimians, that means before ape, तो ये primitive type of primates हो जाएंगे obviously. And then anthropoidea, that is simians itself, that is the ape like. Okay, सो प्रोसीमियंस में हम 3 कैटेगरीज डालते हैं, लॉरिसिस, लेमूर्स एंड टार्सियर्स. नाउ दीज आर लाइक स्मॉल प्रिमेट्स, ये छोटे होते हैं थोड़े साइज में, एंड ये थोड़े से प्रिमिटिव कैरेक्टर्स शो करते हैं, येट दे आर प्रिमेट्स. एंड देन एंथ्रोपोइडिया में अगेन देयर इज 2 फर्दर क्लासिफिकेशन, दैट इज प्लैटिरिनी एंड कैटिरिनी. नाउ रिनी इज नोज. ओके, दिस वी आर गोइंग टू रीड इन द फर्दर चैप्टर्स ऑल्सो, तो वहाँ पे आपको ये चीज़ें अच्छे से लर्न हो जाएंगी. यू नीड नॉट टू वरी अबाउट इट. रिनी इज समथिंग विच इज़ रिलेटेड टू नोज, सो उसके बेसिस पे क्लासिफिकेशन है. प्लैटिरिनी हो गया हैविंग अ फॉरवर्ड नोज, लाइक लाइक in the front of your face, that is very bad, it looks actually very bad. And Catherinii is downwardly placed nose, like we have. Our nostrils are not like forwardly placed, right? They are downward placed, so like that. Okay, Platyrini and Catarrhini. In Platyrini there is Cuboidea, so now you need not to learn it, just remember Cuboidea. एंड इसमें क्या क्या आ जाएंगे आपके, टैमरिन्स आ जाएंगे, हाउलर आ जाएंगे, कैपुचिन आ जाएंगे. लेट मी जस्ट शो यू द पिक्चर वंस मोर. दिस इज कैपुचिन, दिस इज योर कैपुचिन, लुक समथिंग लाइक दिस. देन आपका टैमरिन इज समथिंग लाइक दिस. सी, दे आर अ लॉट सिमिलर टू ईच अदर, राइट. देन देर इज प्रोबोसिस मंकी, बट दिस इज नॉट हाउलर मंकी. सो they look somewhat like this. Okay, see, ये आते हैं Cuboidea में. Okay, yes. Now in Catarrhini, which is downwardly placed noses, इसमें भी आगे 2 कैटेगरीज आ गई, Cercopithecidia and Hominoidea. Homi means homo types, apes and humans इसमें आते हैं Hominoidea में. Cercopithecidia we need not to read in a lot more detail, but इसमें लंगूर्स, बबून्स आ जाते हैं. आप सबकी एक एक 2 एग्जाम्पल अगर याद रखना चाहें तो रख सकते हैं. होमिनोइडिया में देर आर लेसर एप्स, दैट इज गिबॉन्स. देन देर आर ग्रेटर एप्स, दैट इज गोरिल्ला, चिम्प्स, एंड देन देर इज ह्यूमंस. ओके, होमिनोइडिया में लेसर एप्स, ग्रेटर एप्स. लेसर एप्स में गिबॉन्स, ग्रेटर एप्स में गोरिल्ला, चिम्प्स, एंड देन देर इज ह्यूमंस. ओके, सो दिस वॉज द क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ प्रिमेट्स. नाउ प्रिमेट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. अभी प्रिमेट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन के लिए मैं आपको बहुत इजी तरीका बताती हूँ. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, आप इस पार्ट को अगर अलग कर दो मैप के, इस पार्ट को अगर मैप के अलग कर दो, तो यू विल सी एटलीस्ट आप एक बाइफर्केशन पे आगे कि न्यू वर्ल्ड मंकीज़ यहीं पे मिलेंगे और ओल्ड वर्ल्ड मंकीज़ यहीं पे मिलेंगे. नाउ ये ओल्ड वर्ल्ड और न्यू वर्ल्ड क्या होता है, तो इसको थोड़ा अंडरस्टैंड करने की कोशिश करना. बिकॉज जैसे हम बोलते हैं कि लाइफ कहीं अफ्रीका में मस्ट हैव इवॉल्व्ड देयर, ठीक है. सो एज टाइम वेंट, और आपको पता है जियोलॉजिकल टाइम स्केल में भी ये पार्ट पूरा मतलब ये पार्ट और इनफैक्ट ये पार्ट भी काफ़ी, जिसको हम पैंजिया और पैंथलासा बोलते हैं, कि एवरीथिंग वॉज combined, there was one big ocean and one big land. Okay, so as ये पैंथलासा और पैंजिया टूटा इन बीइंग लोरेशिया एंड गोंडवाना लैंड, उसमें टूटा और फर्दर ये टूट के आज के प्रेजेंट डे फॉर्म में पहुंच गया है. तो जब ये टूट रहा था, सो ये पार्ट जो है ना, अमेरिका वाला पार्ट जो है, ठीक है, मान लो जब ये टूट रहा था तो कुछ तो एनिमल्स यहाँ पे चले गए होंगे, जो यहाँ पे रहते थे वो यहाँ रहते थे, और ये टूट के आपने देखा ना कितना दूर हो गया. दिस पार्ट गॉट सो मच फार अवे फ्रॉम द अदर पार्ट, एंड कोई कनेक्शन का तरीका भी नहीं है. इतना बड़ा बड़ा सी है बीच में, तो कोई कनेक्शन का तरीका नहीं है. सो दिस पार्ट वॉज वेरी like lately discovered by the humans. So that is why उनको उसको न्यू वर्ल्ड बोला जाता है, बिकॉज बहुत लेट उसको डिस्कवर किया गया, जब ऑब्वियसली हमारे पास बहुत एडवांस टेक्निक्स आ गई थी कि बोट पे जाएंगे या जो भी है व्हाटएवर इट इज़, जो ह्यूमंस ने इसको बहुत लेट डिस्कवर किया. सो दैट इज़ वाई इट इज़ कॉल्ड न्यू वर्ल्ड. ओके, एंड दिस इज़ कॉल्ड द ओल्ड वर्ल्ड बिकॉज इस पार्ट को बहुत बाद में देखा गया था. सो नाउ एक पार्ट हमें समझ आ गया कि यहाँ पे हमें न्यू वर्ल्ड मंकीज़ मिल जाएंगे एंड इस पार्ट में हमें ओल्ड वर्ल्ड मंकीज़ मिल जाएंगे. वन थिंग इज़ क्लियर एंड तो इसमें याद करने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगी. सो यहीं पे हमको अपने लेमूर्स, टार्सियर्स भी मिल जाएंगे. टार्सियर्स इन दिस पार्ट एंड लेमूर्स इन दिस पार्ट एंड लॉरिसेस इन इंडिया. सो दिस इज़ द distribution you can show. Another map I've put here so for you to better understand. The prosimians हो गए before apes, that is lemur, lorises and tarsiers, and tree shrews, which you can see they are somewhere here and here in Madagascar. Then there are the new world monkeys which are only found here, so no dikkat of learning this. Then there is old world monkeys which obviously will be in Africa. You find them. ओल्ड वर्ल्ड है ना, सबसे प्रिमिटिव, सबसे पुराने वाले. सो आपको यहाँ पे भी मिल जाएंगे, चाइना वाइना में. एंड देन देर आर एप्स जो आपको अगेन यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे मिल रहे हैं. सो इट इज़ नॉट इतना डिटेल में याद मत रखो, बस ये याद रख लो थोड़ा सा मोटा मोटा क्लासिफिकेशन. सो नाउ व्हाट इज़ द डिफरेंस बिटवीन प्रोसीमियंस एंड एंथ्रोपॉइडिया. हमने बात ही की है, ये प्रिमिटिव है और ये थोड़े से सीमियंस, दैट इज़ एप लाइक. तो फीचर्स क्या है, जो स्पेशलाइज्ड फीचर्स है ना जो हमने पीछे पढ़े थे, जैसे कॉम्प्लेक्स ब्रेन है एंड लाइक ऑल ऑफ दोज, दे आर लेस डेवलप्ड इन प्रोसीमियंस ऑब्वियसली बिकॉज दे आर प्रिमिटिव. सो दे हैव स्मॉलर ब्रेन विद लेस क्रेनियल कैपेसिटी. सो इनका दिमाग छोटा है, विच मीन्स इंटेलिजेंस भी थोड़ी कम होगी एज कम्पेयर टू द एंथ्रोपॉइडिया. Then they have relatively backward placed foramen magnum. Now what is this? I'll tell you just to make you understand what is a foramen magnum, though these things are going to be covered in the next chapters in a lot more detail, but let me just make it. For example, just imagine this is like a side view of a human. Okay, very bad I've made it, but just try to understand. This is the place which is called the foramen magnum, the place where the neck, the head is the head is jointed with your body, so it is upright, right? But in other kind of what you call animals, it is somewhat like, if I make this some kind of an animal, right? So here you can see it is not forwardly placed, it is like horizontal, it looks more like horizontal. Let me just, right? So the foramen magnum, obviously अगर foramen magnum आपको यहाँ पे ऐसे दिख रहा है, that means there is an erect posture. इस केस में आपको erect posture नहीं दिख रहा है ना. So this is foramen magnum. So इनमें relatively backward placed foramen magnum होता है जो prosimians होते हैं. अगेन अ प्रिमिटिव फीचर, बिकॉज ज़्यादातर आप देख लो गोरिल्ला, ओरंगुटन, ऑल ऑफ देम भी मतलब आपको दो अभी भी कुछ क्वाड्रूपेडलिज्म दे डू, बट फिर भी वो थोड़े से ज़्यादा इरेक्ट आपको लगेंगे. ठीक है. देन देर इज़ वी शेप्ड डेंटल आर्केड वाइल एंथ्रोपॉइडिया यू शेप्ड और पैराबोलिक. सो अगेन डेंटल आर्केड मीन्स अगर इनका डेंटल आर्केड कुछ ऐसा होता है, whereas ours not exactly like this. Let me make some teeth also here. So ours is something like this, whereas theirs is like this. Okay, so lot more. So now you can see the difference na. This is V shaped, this is U shaped. Then lesser capacity of bipedalism, of course bipedalism ये नहीं कर सकते थे, and they are nocturnal and usually secluded. So anthropoidia are generally diurnal, that means they are active in the day. They are diurnal, that means they are active in the day, but they are nocturnal, that means they are active at night, and they are usually, they live a life, secluded life, that is isolated, do not like ग्रुप्स में नहीं रहते, आइसोलेटेड रहते हैं. वेर इज़ वी नो ह्यूमन्स भी जैसे और बहुत सारे अदर एंथ्रोपॉइडिया दे आर सोशल, सो वो लोग ऐसे ग्रुप में रहते हैं, ग्रुप बिहेवियर शो करते हैं. सो दिस वॉज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन प्रोसीमियंस एंड एंथ्रोपॉइडिया. दैट इज़ प्रोसीमियंस का स्मॉल ब्रेन होता है, लेस डेवलप्ड कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स होते हैं दैन एंथ्रोपॉइडिया. रिलेटिवली बैकवर्ड प्लेस फोरम एंड मैग्नन होता है. वी शेप डेंटल आर्केड होता है, लेसर कैपेसिटी ऑफ बाइपेडलिज्म होती है, एंड नॉक्टर्नल होते हैं, यूजुअली सेक्लूडेड लाइफ रहते हैं. सो दिस वॉज द इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट. आज हम इतना ही करेंगे बिकॉज आई डिड नॉट वॉन्ट टू मेक इट वेरी वेरी लाइक difficult for you to remember everything. Just go once again with the topic if you do not understand, so that हम कल इसका जब next part पढ़े आपको ज़्यादा clarity रहे. And if you have any doubts, please pin down in the comment section below. Thank you guys.